Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today we're gonna go over Warframe farming for fast Ayatan stars and resources. So the method that we're gonna be using is fairly simple, and a lot of people are aware of it, as it is a pretty common method these days. And it's not a Limbo exclusive method. I would just say Limbo's probably the easiest Warframe to pull this off with. Of course, if you have other Warframes you want to use, you do you. The idea is this. As you can see, Limbo, right? How do you gain Ayatan stars and resources? Well, you either gain those from killing enemies, opening lockers, or destroying all of the map area destructibles. So this method is doing that last one, essentially destroying every possible destructible item that contains loot on the ground. This is the current build that I am using. Very simply, the only thing I care for is range and efficiency. The range is used so you can pop cataclysm constantly and destroy every destructible thing around you, and then simply run around collecting it. It's a very simple method that's been used since just the dawn of Warframe, essentially, to get resources. You don't need any Orokin reactors on your Warframe, you don't need any OP builds, you just need Limbo, and you need range, and you need some efficiency. Well, if you need it at least. I'm just gonna run over now to Hepit Void just to use this map as the first test case subject for just blowing everything up. So as you all know, getting Ayatan stars, just Ayatan stars in any way, is kind of annoying because you usually have to get them as drops. The nice thing about the Limbo Cataclysm method is you don't have to if you're specifically farming, right? If you're specifically farming just for the stars, you don't actually have to go around collecting everything, since any of the dropped stars will show up on your map. But if you're resource collecting, like I'm doing right now, you will want to jump around and just collect a lot of the lockboxes like this. Because as you can see, you can just room clear instantly, run away, and then vacuum up everything you need. Of course, use your playstyle for what you're planning on doing. Since I'm just kind of running around showing off the ability, it's not like I personally need to collect any specific items, but if you need to collect stars, you won't even care to run around and pick everything up, right? If you're collecting resources, yeah, you might just want to run to the big rooms, collect everything you possibly can. And of course, you'll also get some Warframe kills through your ability, because Cataclysm does some damage. No matter how small that may be, damage is damage, right? So you can always just run to the very center of a room if you're not sure about any map tiles where some of the drops may be located, right? You can just run to the very center of a room, pop Cataclysm there, and then be like, well, hopefully I get something that I need. See, and then we got our first star. And it looks like it was an Ayatan cyan star, nothing too like big there or amazing, right? It's not like there's a huge loot table variant, right? You'll either get the ember, or the ember, or the cyan. And we have another one right there. So that's why I like using this method if I ever just need to do some quick resource farming, if I ever need to just quickly get some stars. To my knowledge, most veterans and longtime players are probably aware of this, but if you haven't gotten into Warframe a lot, you haven't played Limbo yet, you might not be too sure. Sorry, words are really hard apparently today. I keep like messing up and just slurring words apparently. But anyways, yeah, this is the method, right? It's a fairly simple. I'm not even trying to go as fast as I possibly can. I already have 2 stars. So clearly, it works for its reasons, right? I don't really care to go over there to collect any of that. I'll pop that here. Got another star. And is that another cyan? It kind of glitched out, but it was another cyan. So yeah, if you need to farm, honestly, like just general resources like, I would say less the rare resources like neurodes, more so the common resources like ferrite, etc. If you want to get argon crystal, if you're looking to farm up the drop, like the destructible drop of the rare resources, because like Orokin cells have cell arrays, argon crystals have their little argon thing. Great method to use is this one right here. I just thought I should quickly make a little video for today going over this amazing Ayatan star farming and resource farming method, because honestly, right? 3.5-minute mission, 3 Ayatan cyan stars, some oxium. I was just casually running around popping cataclysm, not even trying. And if you want to min-max this build, honestly, just have range, efficiency, and as much type of vacuum as you can get to pick up all of the items. So guys, hopefully that guide helped you out a little bit. I know it's a pretty well-known method, but hey, if you didn't know it, now you do. It's, as always, just so easy and simple to farm using this that it's a pretty casual method. You'd usually want to run, let's say, exterminates and captures and just simple missions using this because you'll just want to quickly run through it, right? So hopefully that helped. If you like it, I'd appreciate it if you were to like, favorite, rate, subscribe, and all that jazz. I now have my Epic Games creator code as Pupsker, so if you play anything on Epic Games, feel free to use the Pupsker creator code in order to support the channel. I have no idea how many people play Warframe on Epic Games at this point, but I mean, according to my poll, about 25% of you use the launchers, so I mean, that's already a fuck ton. So thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.